Legalese, lawyering, is not creative writing. Very different. Different mindsets. We're not creative writers. So we're very short, we're brief. Rule of thumb, 5-word sentences. Why? Because we're communicating very sophisticated, difficult information. It's hard to follow. And when a reader starts to read a sentence that's longer than 5 words, they're not going to understand it. And then especially if you throw commas in and conjunctions and but, they're not going to know. It's just, they're not going to understand it. It's too sophisticated. It's too legalese. It's a different language. So we have to keep it simple. 5-word sentences. We communicate like we're speaking to a 5-year-old. Don't think we're lessening our writing by having that perspective. We're making our writing more powerful because it can be understood by more people. More impact. You start writing like a lawyer. Lawyers are horrible writers. Horrible. Verbosity. Every lawyer wants to get there in front of the court and say, look at me. I'm on theater. I'm on the stage. Everyone looking at me. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Done. Brevity is better. Short, concise, to the point. Let's get out of using the word and. Short sentences. Contractions don't. Weave. That was created for lazy people. We're not lazy. We pay attention to details. We're efficient and resourceful. Thorough and accurate. That means we spell everything out. We're efficient and resourceful, and we're sophisticated, so we know we have to keep our sentences short. 5-word sentences. No conjunctions, no commas. We write like we're speaking to a 5-year-old, but it's more powerful. It's more powerful. Rule of thumb, we're professionals. Don't use contractions. No, we're not speaking slang here. We have. Don't? No, that's verbal. When we're right, we do not. That's professional writing. Short sentences, no contractions, no abbreviations. If we're going to do a party name and we want to abbreviate the party to be quicker, sometimes courts like that, I honestly prefer not. I think the bigger message is that we're being lazy. Let's write the full name out. Sometimes I don't like to even abbreviate defendant. Why? Because I'm not lazy. I can write out a name of a party. You know, when we label them hereinafter plaintiff, write it all out. There are rules of thumbs for using those type of abbreviations. First time that you refer to the party or the subject, you write it all out. Second time, you abbreviate, and then from there on, you use the abbreviation. I prefer not to. We write it out. We don't use contractions. We do not use commas. We do not use conjunctions. We write things out. Very concise. Yeah, I know. You're like, it's going to take 5 to 10 more minutes of me writing. Doesn't matter. It communicates more in the eye of the reader, because the reader will get lost. You start using abbreviations. Now I got to go back to the front and refer and come back. I'm confused. Here's another powerful word in your writing. When we're getting into the analysis, IRAC, issue, rule, analysis, conclusion. You don't want to be too conclusory in your writing. So the word that we use as a tool is the word because. If you feel like you're writing too conclusory in your legal writing, there's not enough analysis, use the word because.